No cliffhangers dragging on for years, just high stakes, complete stories crafted to perfection. Netflix has mastered the limited series format, delivering some of the most compelling TV in recent memory. If you want pure plot and unforgettable characters, these 10 limited series reward every single second of watch time.
Now they don't have no streets.
Bang, bang.
This here's the land of the blade and the rough.
At number 10 we have GODLESS. This is a Western limited series. Jeff Daniels stars as the ruthless outlaw Frank Griffin, who tracks his former protege Roy Good across the frontier after a violent falling out. Jack O'Connell plays Good, who seeks refuge in the remote New Mexico town of La Belle, a place largely run by women after a mining disaster killed most of the men. Michelle Dockery co-stars as Alice Fletcher, a determined widow trying to protect her land and the community. The series explores revenge, survival, and the uneasy alliances that form under pressure, building steadily toward a powerful and violent confrontation. It holds an IMDb rating of 8.2.
I really need to speak to your daughter.
I don't know where she is.
She's missing.
Paige. It's Dad. No, what? Paige?
Let go of me!
At number 9 we have Runaway. This is a mystery thriller limited series adapted from a Harlan Coben novel. James Nesbitt stars as Simon Green, a successful investment banker whose carefully ordered life collapses when his teenage daughter Paige disappears and becomes entangled in a dangerous underworld. As Simon searches for her, he uncovers dark secrets and hidden connections that threaten to destroy his family. Minnie Driver plays his wife Ingrid, while Ruth Jones and Alfred Enoch also appear in key supporting roles. The series opens with a father's desperate search and quickly expands into a web of crime, deception, and family fracture. It holds an IMDb rating of 6.9.
A pretty rational guy.
Something's happening here. I am so glad that he will be with us for what comes next.
At number 8 we have Midnight Mass. This is a horror limited series created by Mike Flanagan. When a charismatic young priest arrives on a small, isolated island community, strange and increasingly supernatural events begin to unfold among the residents. The series examines faith, guilt, addiction, and the dangerous power of belief through a large ensemble that includes Zach Gilford, Kate Siegel, Hamish Linklater, and Samantha Sloyan. Atmosphere and dread are built carefully, with character relationships carrying as much weight as the escalating horror. It holds an IMDb rating of 7.7.
You got the Wasatch Mountain Range. Grizzlies, wolves, riled up Mormons.
We are the chosen!
This doesn't seem to be a world that favors a woman on her own.
Civilization and civilized, two different words entirely.
At number 7 we have American Primeval. This is a Western limited series set in the brutal American frontier of the 1850s. The story follows a woman and her son trying to survive in a landscape defined by violence, religious conflict, and competing groups fighting for control of the territory. Taylor Kitsch, Betty Gilpin, and Shea Wiggum lead the cast in a production that emphasizes raw, uncompromising realism and the harsh physical and moral conditions of the era. The series avoids romanticizing the period and instead focuses on the cost of survival. It holds an IMDb rating of 8.
I want to marry you, and you want to marry me. Isn't that all that matters?
At number 6 we have Something Very Bad Is Going to Happen. This is a horror limited series. Camila Morrone stars as Rachel, a woman preparing to marry her fiancé Nicky at his family's secluded cabin in the snowy woods of upstate New York. As the wedding approaches, increasingly unsettling revelations about the Cunningham family begin to surface, testing the couple's relationship and sense of safety. Jennifer Jason Leigh and Ted Levine co-star as the parents. Executive produced by the Duffer Brothers, the series blends family tension with mounting dread and a strong sense of impending danger. It holds an IMDb rating of 6.8.
What are you looking for? You're making a big mistake. He's only a kid.
Dad, I haven't done anything!
At number 5 we have Adolescence. This is a psychological crime drama limited series. Owen Cooper stars as 13-year-old Jamie Miller, who is arrested at his family home for the brutal murder of a female classmate. The series follows the investigation and the devastating impact on his family, particularly his father Eddie, played by Stephen Graham. Filmed in continuous single takes for each episode, it delivers an intimate and intense examination of modern parenting, online influence, communication failures, and the criminal justice system. The format creates a sense of real-time urgency and emotional pressure. It It holds an IMDb rating of 8.1.
I have been an inmate for 15 long years. Always a mistress ordering me a bite.
I'd like you to scrub this floor.
You stupid
At number 4, we have Alias Grace. This is a historical drama limited series based on the novel by Margaret Atwood. Sarah Gadon stars as Grace Marks, a young Irish immigrant servant convicted of a brutal double murder in 19th century Canada. As a doctor interviews her in an attempt to uncover the truth, the series moves between past and present, exploring memory, class, gender, and the reliability of narrative itself. The production is atmospheric and carefully constructed, with strong attention to period detail and psychological ambiguity. It holds an IMDb rating of 7.6.
Why are you here?
We don't have anywhere to sleep tonight.
So you're homeless.
I had a home and then we left it.
At number 3, we have MAID. This is a drama limited series. Margaret Qualley stars as Alex, a young mother who flees an abusive relationship with almost nothing and takes a job as a house cleaner in order to support her young daughter. The series follows her struggle to navigate poverty, bureaucracy, unstable housing, and the search for basic stability while raising a child. Andie MacDowell co-stars as Alex's complicated mother, grounded, emotional, and focused on the everyday realities of survival. The series remains one of Netflix's strongest character-driven limited dramas. It holds an IMDb rating of 8.3.
Detective Harper! Is it true you knew her?
Jeez, what was with that reporter?
It's my wife.
At number 2, we have His and Hers. This is a mystery thriller limited series adapted from the novel by Alice Feeney. Tessa Thompson stars as Anna, a former television news anchor who has withdrawn from public life. When a murder occurs in her hometown, she is drawn back into the investigation, where her estranged husband, Detective Jack Harper, is also working the case. Each begins to suspect the other as old tensions, secrets, and competing versions of the truth resurface. The series explores fractured perspectives and the subjectivity of memory and motive. It holds an IMDb rating of 7.1.
Men are gonna come along and want to teach you things. Doesn't make them any smarter. You just let them blow by, and you go on ahead and do just what and how you feel like.
And finally, at number 1, we have The Queen's Gambit. This is a drama limited series. Anya Taylor-Joy stars as Beth Harmon, an orphan chess prodigy in the 1950s and 1960s who rises through the competitive chess world while battling addiction and deep personal trauma. The series follows her journey from an orphanage to international recognition, balancing her extraordinary talent against the emotional and psychological cost of her success. Stylish, emotionally precise, and driven by a standout central performance, it remains one of the strongest and most widely praised limited series Netflix has produced. It holds an IMDb rating of 8.5. These limited series show the strength of the format when the storytelling stays focused and the characters remain compelling from first episode to last. From westerns and horror to intimate family dramas and twist-driven thrillers, each one delivers a complete and memorable experience without unnecessary padding. Happy binge watching.